The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Barry, Robert, Michael, Dennis, thank you. Sight and sound is good. Appreciate it. Pascal, good morning. All right, fellas. Just want to show you guys an update first. Good morning, Patrick. We excuse me. Hang on, guys. All right, so this is the updated and 99% completed indicator. Got all of the things added into it that I had wanted to add into this. Here is a gold trade, which is currently on. 2 targets are off. The only mistake that was made, if you will, is that one of the options, target 1, isn't where it's supposed to be. It's there, meaning in the settings, it's at the bottom of the programming, opposed to it goes target 2, target 3, some other things, and then target 1. So he's just got to change that. And I'll have that final update today. Okay. But I'm playing with gold, ES, YM, and I'm not going to start them until 9:30 because I although the initial programming he had them running at 8:30, I just think that, in my opinion, there's a little bit too much chop between 8:30 and 9:30. So now gold I started earlier, and I'll show you guys. And by the way, while you guys found your way into the room and found the link okay, I expect, as I do every month, that a number of people will be emailing me for the link, so you'll have to excuse me in advance. And I got one now. I'll take care of that in a second. But gold had a long here, and looks like it got 2. Actually, it got all 3 targets. Not sure if it took this trade. Yeah, Scott, I don't have anything to do with that. I mean, I guess I could potentially, I can talk to Sean and see, maybe we make a separate area so it's a little more clear. I mean, if you guys tell me what the issue is in getting the link, I can try to find a way to streamline that. But in any event, you can see we can do longs only, shorts only. You can turn them on. Now it's off. Turn longs off if you don't like longs. In any event, here is gold. We'll see if it can get that last target. Not sure it can. Stops at break even anyways, plus 1 tick. In any event, guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday, fellas. Moving quickly towards Easter. We're out of the first quarter of the month. I have no idea what that rocket ship was up in the afternoon, but I know it caught a lot of traders off guard. I don't think it's tantamount to anything, in my opinion. I think that was just end of, hang on 1 second. I think it was just end of the month or end of the quarter bounce. I think that we continue the selling again today. The tariffs, reciprocal tariffs, I think are Friday, the 4th, maybe. In any event, my opinion is the selling will continue. Coming in this morning, volume is heavy again. 119,000 contracts have traded, so we're heavy volume. And we are 16 contracts to the negative, so delta is insignificant at this point. At 8:30, Christine Lagarde speaks. At 9 a.m., Barkin speaks. We have a Fed speaker at 9 a.m. 9:45 manufacturing PMI, and 10 a.m. we have JOLTS job openings and ISM. Friday is going to be non-farm payrolls. And if you guys watched Chuck's video, I had a conversation with him yesterday. He's well over 40,000 in payouts for the month of March. He would be higher, but some of those payouts are going to come in April now. But non-farm payroll is where he has generated his PA accounts with the burn one to earn one. So if you guys have accounts and want to do it Friday, we'll go over it Friday. If you guys want to add to your PA accounts. And I think what might benefit everybody is having a meeting, another one with Chuck, and see if he's willing to come in and maybe expound on, his philosophy and how he's trading and whatever to help you guys out here. All right. If you guys, I believe, bear with me 1 second, fellas. 1 second. I read the disclaimer. Oh, that's not what I want. U.S. government required disclaimer. Futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. I was on mute, sorry. Copper is going to short here. And gold has gotten 2 targets off on that 15-minute. I'm trying to get some one off here.
Order submitted.
ES got target 1 and target 2. Up 550. First trade. ES is done. ES is all done for the day. Okay. Up 1100. 2 trades up 1100.
All right, goal, I want this 65 to hold.
So I manually moved, to break even. And I've still got the targets. That's going to get taken out at even.
Order canceled.
Okay. My next target on copper was down here at 15 and we stopped at 40. I'll take one more off, I think.
Order filled.
All right, now I've got one left. I'll hold one for, it's sitting on some support here.
Order canceled.
YM is yet to take a trade. NQ original bot up 750. All right, guys. Just need copper to break down here below this support.
Order canceled.
All right, target one is hit. Yep, manufacturing PMI at 945. There's target one. At $1,000, this is done. So if it gets these targets, this will be done. Copper's still coming down. Gold's trying to find a bid. See, this should have, so the one thing I've found already that is not, and I just sent, here's a $2,000 trade. Again, I'd want this thing to auto trail. And I got to figure out how to do that. Come on, pop this 34, 35 and go. I have a 68 target if you guys are long. Gets above 36, it's going to target. 36, it goes to target. And here's $2,000. All right, now it went to break even. Nobody in their right mind would give up a $2,700 trade at break even, right?
Order canceled.
Okay, there it is, target 2 now. It is, Keith. Everything's ripping. YM is turning up now as well. This should go long, yeah, I would say about 90. Close of the candle. See, I wouldn't want this to pull back to even, right? Nobody would. I mean, you're up $2,000. All right, now the trail jumped up. This gets above 70. It's got a long way to go. 69.
Order submitted.
All right. YM is now long. Come on, buy the YM. Let's go.
Order canceled.
Okay. So at about 500 bucks, this would be up 1,000. And I'd want this to shut off. I think YM can make 103. I don't know that it can get that target. 103 is VWAP. Nice job, Bob. Really nice job. Man, cues are going. I just don't know why my indicator's not loading on it. I like that. Come on, YM. Push. Get that second target. VWAP on YM is 42,050.
Order canceled.
Okay, that's out. Yeah, the NASDAQ's a pain in the keister. We had that real nice trade. I mean, anybody that took it, I'm at 1167.50 on the day, so I'm in no hurry to put risk on. The old 1038 move. Greg, you got a long that you like? Uh-oh. think I lost Greg again. See if he's even in the room. He might have lost the internet again. Greg, you're muted on your end if you're still in the room. Get above 3350, we get 47 on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's now pushing back above, trying to push above value area high. I think if we can get through 37, she's going to rip. Let me see something here, guys.
Order submitted.
All right, we got second target. I don't think, we'll see. NASDAQ's gone, fellas. We're going to push. Now we're going to push to yesterday's high on NASDAQ. We're going to push up here. SPYs are going to go long above 560.73. That's on a 15-minute. Got to get above 69.5. We go 94 on NASDAQ. 69.5, we go 94. 70, we go 94. We got a 200 tick runner on YM. Now we got to clear yesterday's high. We get 94 half, 01, and then 12. Silver, you're torquing my jaw. Putin wants war to end. New meeting with U.S. That's got to be it.
Order filled.
All right, I killed silver.
Order submitted.
Gold just shorted. Damn, NASDAQ. High of the day looks like it's what, 13? If we hit the high of the day, this is going to go parabolic. 11. These stupid NASDAQ guys could push to 600, if you can believe it, 600. And here goes NASDAQ. Nice job, Michael.
Order filled.
There's the high of the day. We put in a new high.
Order canceled.
Target hit. Up $1,800 on that. 1,800. We're pushing through this low volume zone on NASDAQ right now. It's 11 o'clock. Let's see here. Hang on, Moshi. Spend some time and I'll talk to you guys about where I'm at. All right, so YM finished up 1835. NASDAQ running on two different settings finished up 325 and 580. But I figured out the issue. This could have been higher. You'll see I changed this to ticks, right? Not sure that makes, the ticks are maybe too small. And the ES finished up 1,100. All right. This gold is in a trade, was up 390, but it missed a few trades, and I'll show you why. So, for instance, it got this long. It didn't take that short. It missed this, and now it's in this short, right? It's just kind of chopping around here. And I'll go over the settings in a bit. So all in all, a pretty damn good day. So 18, 28, 29, 31, 37, 3,800 cumulative here, depending on what happens with gold. And I'll try to set up a few others overnight, like SPY is almost to that 60. It gets 62 then. I'll set up a few others. And then from this isn't right, but from an order flow standpoint, or what is the bot with the Ninja Ranko? This is not a bot on the screen. 1,097.
Order canceled.
Gold is out. What is the bot with the Ninja Ranko? That's the original